Okay, folks, looking at a tricky surds question from an Edexcel higher past paper for Gcse 9 maths. So 23 here. Show that 1 over 1 plus 1 over root 2 can be written as 2 minus root 2. So step 1, okay, I don't like having a fraction within a fraction, so I'm going to multiply top and bottom times everything by root 2. So when I do that, I'm going to get root 2 on the top. 1 times root 2 is root 2. On the bottom, 1 times root 2 will be root 2. And then 1 over root 2 times root 2. The root 2 is cancelled, so I'm left with just plus 1. Okay, I'm now going to rationalize this. So times top and bottom of my fraction by the conjugate of this. So this, but with the sign changed. So that'll be root 2 minus 1 over root 2 minus 1. Okay, when I do this, okay, on the top, I get root 2 times root 2. So that'll be root 4, which is 2. Okay, and then minus root 2 times minus 1. So that'll be minus root 2 on the top. Over, so root 2 times root 2, so that'll be root 4, which is 2. And I've got root 2 times minus 1, which is minus root 2. Positive 1 times root 2 is positive root 2, or positive 1 root 2. Okay, and then plus 1 times minus 1 makes minus 1. Okay, I'm not going to collect like terms here on my denominator, my fraction. Okay, the root minus root 2 plus root 2, they cancel. So I'm left with 2 minus 1 on the bottom. So I'm left with 2 minus root 2 all over 1. Well, dividing by 1, yeah, doesn't change your answer. Okay, your answer stays the same. So, divide by 1, yeah, doesn't change my answer. So the answer is just 2 minus root 2 over 1, which is just 2 minus root 2. Okay, so as shown or as required. Okay. So that was quite a challenging, higher tier surds question. Okay, we first multiplied everything by root 2 to get rid of this root 2 here. So 1 times root 2 gave me root 2 over 1 times root 2 is root 2. And then I had 1 over root 2 times root 2. Again, if you're unsure, you can obviously work it out to the side. Okay, when I do it, write it as root 2 over 1. Okay, so 1 times root 2 will be root 2 over root 2 times root 2, which is root 2. So I have root 2 root 2ths, okay, which is equal to 1. Okay, anything divided by itself is equal to 1. Okay, so that's where that plus 1 came from. I then rationalized the denominator by multiplying by the conjugate of this. So times by this, but change the sign to a minus. Okay, if it was a minus, it goes to a plus. If it's a plus, it goes to a minus. Okay, and then I simplify, the surd, okay, because I had a difference of 2 squares on my denominator, so that got rid of the surd on the bottom of my fraction. Okay, thank you very much.